So Ray and I just got back from Idaho Teen Days in Boise, Idaho, which is a beauty pageant for girls in our local community from ages 13 to 19. And I recently posted about how I want to get Ray a sponsor so that she can start doing pageants from a very young age. And I did get a couple of private messages of why would I want to put my daughter in such a toxic environment from such a young age. And kind of being able to clarify to those people who have reached out to me has made me realize how many people do not know a whole lot about pageants and where they originated from and how they got started in the US. So just wanted to make a little bit of a video to educate some people out there, because there is the Toddlers and Tiaras, which is a TV show, and it's like these kids getting Botox and getting spray tans and just all of this really just toxic stuff that little girls should not be doing from that age. They should be doing when they're older, at least, an adult. But just to clarify, there is two different types of pageants. And a lot of people don't know about the original pageant, which is Miss America pageant. The difference between a Miss America pageant and the other pageants, otherwise known as USA pageants, is Miss America pageants are funded by the state. And so my hope is to get Ray involved into the Miss America organization. And I really have a lot of faith and belief in this organization, just because it focuses on the well-being of the girls, and that they're just outstanding citizens in their community. So with the Miss America pageant, some rules that they have are everything has to be natural. So you can't be doing, fake boobs, fake lips, spray tans, all that stuff. I know you can get your hair done, but they have very strict guidelines on natural beauty. Whereas in the USA pageants, you actually have to pay to participate in, and they all advocate for, fake everything, the more the better. And they really encourage that. And instead of paying to get in the Miss America pageant, you have to be invited in. And so you have to go and find a sponsor, and you can meet these sponsors at the pageant that I just went to with Ray. And basically they just get to know your child and see if they have kind of the presence that they're looking for. So tonight I did get two contacts that I'm going to be meeting up with later. But what I love about the Miss America pageants is, through it being funded by the state, these girls do have a lot of... What you doing, honey? Sorry, hold on a second. Here you go, baby. That's your tennis ball. That's yours. That's yours, yeah. Okay, don't go forward. Sorry, she's always trying to jump out of her stroller. It's crazy. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I love that it's so involved in the community, and they have a lot of really intense guidelines for, these girls can't be getting into trouble. They have to have a certain amount of volunteer hours. They have to have things that they stand for and that they believe in, and just be great citizens. And what I love about the Miss America pageants is that how they look is actually really secondary to how they present themselves, and the judges really critique things on how they present themselves, and they take a lot of pride in who becomes Miss Congeniality, which is the nicest girl of the group. And it's also something that I always wanted to do growing up, but my dad wouldn't allow me to. I'm not really too sure why, but my mom did become Miss California through the Miss America organization in 1981. And this allowed her to go to Pepperdine Law School. Ooh, honey. Ooh, man, she's a wild child. Okay, come here. That's cute. Okay. Yeah, so it fully funded her scholarship to Pepperdine Law School. So that's $180,000. So I think this would be great for my daughter, and I think it's great for a lot of girls. And I know that there's a TV show on it, and it does make it seem kind of toxic. And I totally agree, girls should not be doing all of these treatments and procedures to their body at such a young age, but they should be really focusing on their character. So if you are interested in becoming into beauty pageants, I totally believe Miss America is the way to go, and kind of give people some perspective on where these beauty pageants even started.